it's time to look at my test results. See if I'm related to Forsen or not. Alright, chat, so some time back, I submitted all my DNA to a website, and I know that now the government owns my DNA, so I can't ever, like, if I ever want to, like, commit war crimes or something for fun, I'm probably screwed now. Should we do any predictions or nah? There's a few different, they give you a few different things. Traits, so like explore the genetics behind your appearance and senses. They give you Neanderthal and ancestry. So apparently they can, like, guess stuff about me based on my DNA, like my behavior and my features. First up, there's a 59% chance that I have little to no back hair. I don't know, these percentages they're basically centrist, but I don't really have back hair. So there's that. And then there's a 77% chance I don't have a bald spot. That's the headset, right?
Oh, no.
I don't think I have a bald spot. So that's good. And then they're saying there's a 58% chance that I don't have dimples. I don't, right? I mean, it's hard to tell with my beard, but I don't have dimples. So far, they're pretty accurate. They say it's an 83% chance I don't have a cleft chin. Correct. Though I feel like that's most people, right? Very few people have it. And then they're saying there's a 62% chance that I've had dandruff, which is true. To me, this is crazy that you have had dandruff. Are you telling me there's people out there that have never had dandruff ever? Damn. And then we talked about this the other day. There's an 86% chance that I have detached earlobes, which is accurate. My earlobes are detached. So these are all very accurate so far. Even if a lot of them are maybe not that brave of a, estimation. Your genetics predict that you will not experience hair loss or thinning before the age of 40. 68% chance. See, the one statistic that I was hoping would be accurate. I don't know exactly what they call hair loss or thinning, though. I feel like that's different for everyone. My hairline, and probably my hair thickness, is definitely not the same at age 31 as it was at 18. Like, no question about it. And then apparently there's for some reason, they are, out of all of the things, they are the most confident that my earwax is wet and sticky. Which, yeah, I'd say that's accurate. And then it's guessing my eye color, which, once again, is correct. I have dark brown eyes. When I was a kid, they used to be a lot, like, greener, actually. So yeah, it's quite accurate here as well. And it even is kind of picking up on that hint of green in here. Your finger length ratio. There's an 81% chance that your ring finger is longer than your index. It's funny. We talked about this as well the other day. And once again, they are correct. I even made a Twitter poll out of this. Freckles. Chance you have a few, if any, freckles. I sort of get a bit of sort of freckles when it's really sunny. Your genetics predict 51% chance you do not experience hair photo bleaching. There's a 44% chance of slight wavy hair. I mean, I can get any, depending on what I do with my hair after showering, but... And then it's guessing my hair color. It's very, very convinced I have dark brown hair. There's a 59% chance I had little or no hair at birth. I know I've seen pictures of myself when I was, like, very, essentially newborn, I guess. And I did not have a lot of hair. And then it's guessing my skin color. 39% chance of light beige. 24% chance of moderately fair. My dark reader is fucking with the color.
Throwing flashbang.
Ah, my eyes. Ah, it burns. Chances are I do not have stretch marks. Do I have stretch marks? I don't think so. Ew. Toe length ratio. There's a 61% chance that I have a longer big toe than my second toe. Let me look. They're almost the same length. They are almost the same length, but my big toe is slightly longer. Nice to feet you. Nymn, what do you have to say? You have stretch marks on your butt and your biceps. Oh. Your genetics predict you have 52% chance of a little bit of unibrow. This is also true. When I was, like, younger, like when I was, like, late teens and stuff, I used to pluck my hair right here because I would not quite get a unibrow, but, something like there would be hair there. And then as I got older, I didn't have to really do it anymore. I don't know if my hair growth just gave up in this spot because I kept plucking it. And then there's a 67% chance I don't have a widow's peak, which I don't. But I did see some old picture of me where I was like, I have a hint of a widow's peak here. Okay, chat. Now for the big juicer test results, right? Where do my roots belong? For people that don't know, I have one Swedish parent and one Tunisian parent. Or so they told me. Has it all been a lie? Was I born in a test tube? 51.4% European is what I got. Northwestern European, 51.4%. So this is my mom's side, very likely. I think my mom is very, very Swedish. I think that's what these results are saying. Scandinavian, 51.4%. And then, this is pretty spooky, but it's even narrowing down the area of Sweden, which is accurate. This is the West Coast. Western Asian and North African. So here comes my other half. North African, 37.1%. So Tunisia is in North Africa, in case you don't know. So this does tell me that there is a hint of something else in there. I'm not just Tunisian. So Mahdia, Tunisia, I did nail down the country. And then Arab, Egyptian, and Levantine. I have 8.4% Egyptian in me, chat. And then Peninsular Arab. So I am 1.2% Middle Eastern, I suppose. Broadly Arab, Egyptian, and Levantine. I feel like that's just the same, right? Yeah, just a more general. Sub-Saharan African, 0.8%. Now the question becomes, chat, is it Uganda? Aww. I have Nigerian blood in me. Don't let Captain Alex find out. And that was it, I think. We can see a map now. I'm gonna try to make this bigger. So yeah, my Swedish ancestry seems very, very Swedish. It seems like my mom's side they've just been Swedish forever. And that's it. Nothing, no hits on even Finland or Norway or whatever. It's just all Swedish. Whereas my Tunisian half is a bit more, there's a bit more mixture of African blood in there. Mostly, though, the northern part. But someone in there is apparently from Nigeria. Let's go to a Neanderthal thing instead. I can't find the other one. But this one's not that interesting. It says, I have 2% Neanderthal DNA. You have inherited a small amount of DNA from Neanderthal ancestors. Out of the 7,462 variants,
Whip that hard cock out, boy.
we found 202 variants in your DNA that trace back to the Netherlands. No, not the Netherlands, Neanderthals. And then it's trying to guess some things that would happen with me from these traits. You have one variant associated with having difficulty discarding rarely used possessions. I guess, maybe, but isn't that almost everyone? Don't we all get sentimental over bullshit? You have one variant associated with generally not feeling angry when hungry, hangry. Yeah, I can definitely get hangry. Happens on stream all the time. You have one variant associated with having a worse sense of direction. Yes, this is very much true. You have okay, and this one is also weird. I'm not really scared of heights themselves. I'm scared of Call of the Void. You know, the feeling of jumping when you're at a height? You have one variant associated with being more likely to have an apple body than a pear body. I could kind of understand a pear body shape if you're a girl, maybe. What is a pear? I don't even know. Being less likely to prefer salty food over sweet. I don't know. Maybe? I really just like both. You have, okay, and here's the dandruff again. You have a variant associated with being less likely to sneeze with a full stomach. Wait, is this common? I have a friend, whenever he's full, he sneezes like 7 times in a row. It's crazy. Like if he eats a lot of food, he just sneezes constantly. What is this? Migrations of your paternal life. The stories of all our paternal lines can be traced back to over 275,000 years. To just one man. Current evidence suggests he was one of thousands of men who lived in Eastern Africa at the time. However, his male line descendants passed down their Y chromosomes generation after generation. The lineages from some of the other men died out. Over time, his lineage alone gave rise to all other haplogroups that exist today. Cool. And then they moved north, following available prey and resources as a shifting climate made new routes hospital and sealed off others. Then, around 60,000 years ago, a small group ventured across the Red Sea and deeper into Southwest Asia. Your ancestors were among these men, and the next step in their history is marked by the rise of the haplogroup in the Arabian Peninsula. That's cool, little history lesson. Is there no genetic disease? I don't know, it doesn't say anything about that. Maybe they don't want to freak people out. You had to pay extra to get the health stuff? What do you get for it? I see that it's locked. 85% plus. Oh. 90 euros? I already paid you money, bitch. This is all just depressing anyway, no? Oh, these are my Swedish regions, by the way, if you're curious. Apparently I share... This, my second biggest one is Stockholm. So maybe I'm related to Forsen, chat. This is for Americans? Yeah, true. Oh, and this is the... Your DNA suggests that 37.1% of your ancestry is North African. And then this is where it guesses my... Jesus, man, this is spooky. A Zuina. Oh, chat, you're looking very Zwina today. Ah, Harissa. My dad loves this stuff. All right, well, chat, there you have it. Those are my numbers. Very cool stuff. Jam, a man of fortune, and Jay must seek my...